Day 33, I got my idea for today's 50-50 environmental improvements that you can do from your home. Went on a hike on Sunday with my daughter, and she was wearing white Crocs and they were brown by the time we finished our walk. She was pretty upset, and I was able to clean them up with a little bit of ammonia and water, which I had actually used from washing the windows. And but it got me thinking about shoes and their environmental impact. And of course, usually twice a year, I try and put some waterproofing on my shoes. And these are my favorite shoes. You can see these are my work boots. They're heavy, they're made out of leather, they're pretty beat up, but I've never found a better pair of shoes. They're Danners, but they're made out of leather. And I realize now that the environmental impact, or the carbon footprint, as I was talking yesterday, is pretty high on leather shoes. So I'm definitely going to try and baby these and keep them in good shape to reduce their, extend their life cycle. And you can see that I've polished this one and haven't done that one, and same on this one. If you don't polish your leather, it'll crack and it'll wear out more quickly. So keeping leather shoes in good shape is definitely something that we can do. And then my daughter Grace, she had these Vans, and so I thought, oh, let me try and clean those up, and did a fantastic job. And sneakers and so on and so forth. This all got me thinking about when I buy my next shoes or my next boots, what are going to be the choices that I'm looking at. And I was like, oh, they got all these vegan shoes and these environmental friendly shoes. And I started looking at boots, and I was like, Carhartt even makes a vegan boot, right, non-leather. So I think I'm going to be more conscientious about keeping my shoes longer, trying to get their full life cycle out of them. And when I do have to buy a shoe, I'm going to think about all the implications. So I'll be doing a little bit more research. I do have a pair of Chacos that are over 25 years old, and these are probably my oldest shoes and also one of my favorites. So I love those, and they are vegan. Who would have known? So I was kind of on the right path. But we all make environmental choices every time we make a purchase, and we've all heard about fast fashion, but now let's start thinking a little bit about footwear and extending those life cycles. Hope you're all doing well. All right, I'd like to give a shout out today for Anna Ruth Pickett. Not only did she donate me a kidney a couple of years ago, she gave me $50 for Rock to Rock for 50 years, birthday for my 50 videos. Really appreciate that. What a great show of support from a person who also helps to organize all the Rock to Rock events. And this year has been particularly challenging now that it's gone virtual. So show Anna some love, look her up on Rock to Rock, and make a donation. Thanks.